Legislation moving through Florida's General Assembly would allow the state to designate any organization, domestic or foreign, as a terrorist group if certain criteria are met. That includes using intimidation or coercion to influence government or civilian populations, which critics say could tread on citizens' lawful right to protest or exercise free speech. The consequences would be immediate: felony penalties, loss of public funding, and for university students, mandatory expulsion for promoting a designated organization. First Amendment experts warn the threshold for punishment is dangerously undefined, leaving students exposed.
The terrorist designation is imposed through a cabinet vote with limited and inadequate notice, yet it immediately and automatically triggers sanctions with severe consequences.
Critics of the proposed law draw a parallel to 1956, when the state of Alabama used illegal mechanisms to ban the NAACP, a leading civil rights organization, silencing its movement for nearly a decade.
The Florida legislature has taken a page out of a very old playbook.
The concern is not hypothetical. In January, Renee Good and Alex Spreddy, both 37 years old, were shot and killed by federal immigration agents while protesting in Minneapolis before any investigation concluded. Senior U.S. officials, including Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and White House aide Stephen Miller, labeled both domestic terrorists. Video evidence later drew into question their accounts. Civil rights activists warned Florida's bills would give state officials gravely consequential power with few checks.
The vagueness of this legislation is not a flaw, it's a feature. And that should terrify all of us.
The bill's sponsor says that the measures target conduct, not belief. Opponents argue the legislation's broad language could be used to criminalize dissent against any administration in power. It's also reflective of a Florida trend. Back in December, Governor Ron DeSantis signed an executive order designating a major Muslim advocacy group, the Council on American Islamic Relations, as a foreign terror organization. CARE has filed a federal lawsuit challenging that finding. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.